Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about two-way binding in Vue.js. So let's get started. We have already covered computed property in our last video. Go check it out if you haven't watched those. So let's get started with two-way binding. So I'm deleting this computed property from the last tutorial, and also this variable, and also this one. So let's start with two-way binding. Take a input field, let's suppose a text type input field, and type v model inside this input field. So this is the syntax for writing a two-way binding. Inside this you have to assign a variable to a v model. So let's suppose I'm taking a message variable here, msg, and you have to type the message variable inside this data also. So I'm taking an empty string here, empty string, and this message is empty string, and you have to uh, output this to this display, so that you have to type the h1 or h2 any tag and output this message variable. So what vmodel does is, whenever you type something inside this input field, it will automatically show inside this h1. So if I type hello world, it will reflect it automatically. So you can do the same thing using vanilla JS, but the syntax is much more complicated. In Vue.js it is much more simpler. So let's see something else, like another example. So I'm taking another input field, which will be a checkbox type, and assign a value to something like a, and you have to type the view model same as that, and a variable x. So copy as much as you want and change the value to a, b, c, d, and e. So there are so many view model here, like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5. So they are all same variable, but they have a different value. So you have to declare this x variable as array. So instead of this string which we have already declared in the last example, so now you have to declare this x as an empty array. So now you have to declare something h1 or something to show in the display, and type x inside this double curly bracket. So now if you click one of them, it will show automatically, as you can see. So you have if you want to get rid of this double quotation here, you have to type dot join and this double curly bracket, so it will remove this curly bracket here, and as you can see, it is worked just fine. So that's all for two-way binding, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.